decided I wanted to do Hughie in 1996 when I saw Al Pacino workshop it in New Haven and then perform it on Broadway at Circle in the Square. It's been a few years, so I've had the chance to let it wash out of my system and try and make it my own.
I've got so much respect for Michael because he's putting a lot on the line here, and you know, it's self-producing gets harder and harder and harder. We've got a beautiful team that have come together for the usual very little money to create a fantastic set and concept. And I was lucky enough to convince my old friend Dean Ifill to come and work on this.
The experience so far after coming into it at the last minute has been a very fun journey and challenging journey. Being able to work with the people that I've been working with so far has been awesome. The approach that David Ferry is taking in casting Charlie Hughes, it's a little bit of a challenge just because the role wasn't originally cast with a visible minority.
The play sits well just as a story about a kind of gambler in the 20s and a night clerk and the human story, but New York for me and the play for me is about a time in American history where a year down the road from this play the crash is about to happen, Wall Street is about to crumble, things that are resonant with us today were about to happen, and African-American music, jazz, was just blowing everybody out of the water. The Harlem Renaissance was on. Langston Hughes was writing his extraordinary poetry, and I think, you know, we could see in The Crumbling Hotel that O'Neill has written an American society about to crumble and have to come out of its ruins to start to rebuild itself. In that and the end of Prohibition that was about to happen, and the immediate sort of growth in the African American community vis-a-vis the white one, I think things were about to start a profound change in American society. Now, the explosion may not happen for another 40 years after this play, the big explosion of the civil rights movement, Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, riots, all kinds of stuff, Obama. But I do believe that there are some roots to what was happening there.
And I'm still carrying the torch for Hughie. His checking out was a real KO for me. Damned if I know why.